Just grab the bike real quick. Pardon me. Share this live and follow my brother too, y'all. Peace, family.
I definitely appreciate it. Follow Brad.
Where the other brother at? You about to get him?
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay. Grown man conversations. Halito, sis. She's a man. Peace, God. Shout out to all those that seek knowledge.
Peace and love. Hey, that's what I told my people that came in here. I said, listen, if y'all want to understand that's real, y'all need to stay here. You hear me? Versus that shit y'all watching on TV, all that bullshit they show y'all on TV, that fake ass news y'all watching on TV. Fuck all that shit, my nigga. Y'all need to be real. Yeah, real.
That's a fact. All that other shit is a distraction for real. You might come across some knowledge that change your life on it. What's good, my Niji? Aboriginals in the building. Shout out to all my Niji. Shout out to all the Aboriginals, all the wild Indians in this motherfucker. Y'all right now, we give it up that way. Coming to take this shit back. That's the only, you know what I'm saying? That's the only mission, to take our shit back.
I keep telling man, niggas started talking, motherfuckers talking way too long, yeah. Y'all gonna start moving.
The illest shit I ever learned was this my shit. That's the illest shit I ever learned. I ain't never turned. Since I learned that this shit was my shit, I've been turning up since I learned that this land is my land. And yo, you know what's funny? I was just thinking about this too, my G. Remember that song, This Land Is Your Land? I gotta revisit that song now that niggas know what we know.
Hey, bro, it's crazy that you even said that, because I was thinking about songs back then that make so much sense now. Like, I ain't had no understanding of it then, but now it's like, what? Like, what the fuck was the joy? The I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. A lot of little songs they've been teaching us, we just been singing them shit, not knowing what the fuck going on, and you wake up like, oh shit. About us. This land was made for you and me. Get the fuck out of here. This is our shit. I remember I was building with one brother, right? He was like,
run it back.
Okay. He was like, yo, first off, this shit don't belong to nobody. I said, wait, buddy. Then what the fuck is a land pact? What's a land pact? Shit.
See, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. No, this land is my land.
They know what the hell they was doing.
Yeah, they pulled up. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? The thing about it is that we have the impression, because listen, we have the impression that's been given, that's been pressed upon us, that these groups of people came over here and forcefully took our land. Right? This is what they've given us. Right? They want to project themselves as being greater than they are. Okay? What's happening is, when you look more into it, stuff like the Civil War, stuff like that, that was us fighting us. Okay? And because, it's like, our people ain't always on the level. Our people be greedy and be trying to play games still in your own household, in your family. You got some people that's gay, right? So this is us fighting against each other. You see what I'm saying? And these folks got the upper hand, and they started figuring out some stuff that we didn't recognize.
Yeah, for example, right? Say you've been beating a nigga ass his whole life, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
But then you pass away, and he get to tell a story. And in his story, he's saying he was beating your ass.
There you go.
That's basically what they doing. They can tell a story.
They writing a story, and you got to go
So
to
they writing the story, so they gassing shit like they like, this. We was buck breaking, and we was doing this, and we was doing that, and this slave and this slave.
None of it logical.
You know what I'm saying? And you just thinking like, damn, well, why y'all can't do this shit now?
Yeah. You know, we so powerful and we strong and faster and everything, and y'all was doing us like that.
They're stronger now than it was back then. And
Yeah.
they're doing strong arm and shit. They
No.
us, but they niggas not gonna come in the middle of the hood and try to they not doing it.
Nah, they coming with guns and uniforms.
They not doing exactly. They come in with a system.
They got their whole gang. They got their gang.
When they come to the hood, they gonna come in uniform because that system is what protects us because we respect that system.
Right.
Regular white niggas come to the hood with guns, we gonna blaze it the fuck out with them niggas. But that niggas come to the hood with uniforms on. This is a psychological thing here, my brothers.
Holding their heads down and put your shit up. Put your shit up.
Shit is psychological, man.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like I say, when you get a grasp on the game that's being played and take your right place, you don't have to do that this. You know, that shit don't fly no more. You know what I'm saying? It don't fly. And the more of us, it ain't got to be everybody. It's the more of us that come on out of that bullshit and start catching the stuff that they've been doggone hiding from us in lodges. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them guys,
look,
when you get to a high degree, they know.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They know the game. You know what I'm saying? But then they got to take a death oath and shit. You know.
And look, and this is my point too, because we come to a realization that all skin ain't kin.
What was on?
These motherfuckers can't operate without ops that share the same color skin as us.
Exactly.
This is how they're running their system through the opposition of people who look like
Converso.
You feel me? And then they bang that Democrat shit. So when they black and they Democrat, the people automatically think that they for us. Not knowing that who started the KKK, the Democratic Party.
Right. And none of that stuff is for you. All that stuff, for real, the word subject, the word citizen, that's another Roman terminology, right? Citizen is Roman. You look in the definitions and stuff in the law book, it says Roman law that they're instituting over here. Mm-hmm. Okay, because for the dead shit, the corpses, the corporation, that's Roman law.
Yep.
So, you know, the whole citizen is a subject. Yep. That's sub below. Look. That's a sub below the national. You the national. You the people of the land. They beneath you. You know what I'm saying? And we acting like we beneath them.
Yeah, pay attention to the 14th Amendment. That's what I always point out. What you just said, brother. In the 14th Amendment, it says subject to the jurisdiction thereof. Pay attention.
Exactly.
Most people like, yo, when the 14th Amendment came out, that's what gave us citizenship. It made a subject.
Yeah, it did. and even then, go ahead. It made us subjects, and that's the game. The game was played to where it was a game to where it wasn't just done to us, but that was the opportunity to make everybody in that status of the lower status.
Yep. Yep.
Whether these Caucasian people, because it ain't about the Caucasian people, it's about certain ones of those people in certain groups, right, that know the game and they want to keep the game away from all the people and divide and conquer, and they're purposely pushing what you call that, gaslighting? They're gaslighting this whole racial thing. This is a gaslighting technique because they want to make the common man divided and caught up in all kinds of confusions and stuff, all kinds of bull jive. You know what I'm saying? So we don't take the time to really look at what's really going on and see the game that's being played on us.
That's a fact.
The game that's being played. We need to know the rules. People talking about it's chestnut checkers, but hold up. You don't know the rules to this game for real. You're talking chestnut checkers and you still talking about you black. Hold up. The game is to learn how this corporation works. This is a corporation that we are. Corporations have presidents, vice presidents, and treasurers and stuff like that. That is a business operating on your land, people. It's a business operating on your land, and they have pushed the value of all kinds of stuff in your face, so you won't have values in your own self, right? And have confidence in yourself, right? And not think that you in the status that you in. So the less confidence you got and the more confidence you got in them, then you ain't out there have no clue. If somebody brings some knowledge to you that you're in a better status, but you claiming to be a substandard, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because you so used to what they done gave it to you. They have made themselves God to us. They put the God on the wall with a white face for us.
Yep.
So we will forget who we was.
Yep.
So we wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know they want to try to harass you, but they can't do it now. It's too much going on. Okay, people say, don't talk like that. Man, I'm going to talk like I've been talking like this. When I was the only one around talking like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue. And right now, it's a whole bunch of us talking like this. So you ain't got to be afraid that somebody going to come get you, because they can't get us all. It's too many of us now. If they start taking the indigenous people out, it's going to be some serious shit.
My thing is this. They could get you for just driving while being black. What the fuck is you scared of?
Exactly.
They could take you out just for being black and driving and pulling you over. What the fuck is you scared of?
That was one of them ones.
Ain't nothing to be scared of.
Yeah.
But see, like you said, they feed off fear. They feed off ignorance. They feed off fear. If you stay ignorant, they're going to feed off that energy. You stay fearful, they're going to feed off that energy.
That's what they're about. Yeah.
That's what they're going to feed off. So as long as we allow them to feed off our fear, as long as we allow them to feed off our energy, they're going to always have power. Right. Their power comes literally from people's ignorance. Literally. That's it.
Yes.
That's why you'll hear some people say that white supremacy isn't real, because it's really not. It's all in the mind. They're supreme to you in the mind, because you don't understand how they created a system to oppress you. So every time you think of a solution, you think about marching. Every time you think of a solution, you think about begging. And you think that shit gonna do something, and they laughing at your ass. Every time we go out there and march, they laughing at our asses. Every time we beg, they're laughing at our ass. Every time we propose a fucking House resolution, they laughing at our asses. Every time they're laughing. They are laughing because that is not how you handle things. Every time you ask for reparations, they laughing at your ass. Why are you asking for reparations when, according to international law, you have a case for reparations due to genocide? In international law, right now, General Assembly, international law, indigenous people have a claim for reparations due to genocide. And what is genocide? Genocide is not just them killing us deliberately. Genocide is controlling birth populations, birth control. This is genocide. Plan B pills. This is genocide. Abortion. This is genocide. All of these things are our claim for reparations. What the fuck is we begging for? What we begging for? There's literally no reason for us to be begging. But we begging because of our ignorance. We don't know no other way to get what we want other than to beg our oppressor. Malcolm X said, anytime you gotta depend on your enemy, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Anytime you gotta depend on your enemy, you're in trouble. And so I think we in big trouble because that's all we doing.
I feel like I tell these motherfuckers this, bro. I speak it on a daily basis. I present what I present to you, and I'm pushing it. You feel me? If you don't take heed to my words and apply these things to your life to get a better understanding, that's what it is. Like, we grown at the end of the day. I got kids, and I don't gotta consistently keep telling kids this. So ain't nowhere in the world I gotta keep saying this shit to grown ass people. You know what I'm saying? So you get it, you get it. You don't, hopefully you will. You know? That's just where I stand at with it, brother. I'm still learning myself. You hear me? That's why I do things like this. I'm gaining knowledge from this, brother. You hear me? It ain't just for them, it's for me too.
Absolutely. Salute. Same here. I'm gaining knowledge from the builds as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. Each one teach one at the end of the day. Yeah, we still trying to figure it out ourselves. So in the process of us figuring out as a collective, we got to band together with the like-minded individuals and everybody else. Those going to be casualties of war. And it is what it is. It's going to be casualties, and it is what it is, because some people like the system. You ever seen The Matrix, right? The dude said, yo, I know the food fake, but it makes me feel good.
Right.
Some people in love with this illusion. Some people is in love with this illusion. So if you in love with this illusion, cool. You in love with Master, cool. Hold that. We gonna be living like kings. Like, for example, right? All white people ain't rich, are they?
Not at all.
It's only a select few that run the world, right? So shit, when we run in the world, all black people can't come. It's gonna be a select few of us doing what the fuck we doing, and the rest gonna be peasants because they don't want to fucking listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine when they came to this country as peasants and we was running shit, right? Imagine the ones that started to run the world. Imagine them telling all the other white folks, like, I promise you, we're gonna run the world one day. We're gonna be on top one day. We're gonna da-da-da-da-da. And the other ones probably looking at them like they stupid. Now look. They the select few group that is rich and the rest of these motherfuckers is poor, even though they created a system for their people. So systematically, their people are still doing better than our people systematically, but all these motherfuckers ain't rich. And it's going to be the same way with us. You got kings and you got peasants. During quote-unquote slavery, you had slaves and you had free people of color. In slave times, there was free people and then there was slaves. So at the end of the day, we all ain't going to make it, and it's cool. The ones that are like-minded, like you know what I'm saying? Like me, we band together and we nation build. Band together, we nation build, we institution build, so we could put our people in a better position. And that's all we could do. That's all we could do. It starts with the family. One family, your family, my family. His family, her family. This family, that family. Now that's a community. Community is the reason why we don't have a community because we don't have families. We don't have the family structure. Man, woman, child. This is why we don't have a community. We don't
They
have
can find a ways to break that all up, as far as breaking up the households and all that. You know,
absolutely.
that was always the plan. They don't
Ab-
even get that part. Like, they don't even understand why everybody say most of us men, bro, have the same story. Fatherless homes, right?
Yep.
Why they don't get that?
Yep.
They don't understand the reasons why.
Yep.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. That was always the plan.
And only intelligent people is going to question it. Everybody else is just going to be born into it and accept it as being normal. That's what separates the thinkers from the non-thinkers. See, us, we like, yo, how the fuck we get in this shit? What the fuck happened? Oh shit, crack era. Oh shit, welfare. Oh shit, mass incarceration. Okay. That's how we got in this predicament. Because if we go back to the 60s, we had damn near 90% marriage rate.
And physical attraction.
In the 60s, not too long ago. So the damage was done recently. Damage was done recently. If we had a 90% marriage rate in the 60s, and now, what, 60 years later, damn near everybody's single moms, what the fuck is going on? Who's doing this? And and another thing too. Now, what's going to make people trip is when I tell people how white people started to run America. They started to run America by our Aboriginal tribes' permission. We taught them how to do government. Right? This is why they call the president what? The commander-in-chief. That's by design. We taught them how to run governments. Right? So I say that to say this. How they became successful is by them banding together, creating communities and families. That's how they became empowered. Who runs the world? Families. The Rockefellers, the Carnegies. See what I'm saying? Like, these families.
They were steady building families while they were breaking ours and tearing ours apart.
Yeah. Ain't that some shit? That's some shit. Because the family is the most important thing. That's why, baby girl, you can have that Section 8. Make sure no man is in that motherfucking house, though. You can have a welfare. Make sure you ain't got no man. I need to check to see. They said, my grandmother said back then, they used to come in the house and check to see if a man was in there. That's how bad they was on it back in the days. And they used to have, if you had a man, you had to hide him. So that's deliberate right there. At that point, right? That's intentional at that point. That's intentional. That's intentional at that point. And then you know how we had the crack era then that destroyed the shit out of our communities. You probably got that stuff. I know you lived it. You lived that shit. You lived that shit. So I already know you seen that shit firsthand.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Destroy our shit bit by bit.
Though he shut the whole shit down with that joint he just played.
Now they got the drill rap this generation.
You can't him with that one. I said, God
every
damn.
generation they
that
got
was back-to-back bangers
to
right
put
there.
our
I'm not
people
gonna hold
in
you.
bondage. Every generation they got some shit to keep
I
our
don't even
people
think I can hold
locked
up to that right there. I'm gonna try.
The internet, the devil. I feel like, alright, nowadays,
we're gonna keep the energy going, my brother.
Being a gangster is being on the internet talking gangster.
Yep.
You feel me? It's like, it don't even matter if you really out there picking no work or none of that shit. If you can get on the internet and say this shit and look like you mean that shit, dress like that, have a mean face, like sure, gang, you hear me? They believe that shit.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what's really fucking us up. And I feel like, alright, when the whole Chief Keef and them was beefing or whatever, not to really bring that situation back into play, but
Bring it up.
That shit been on the internet anyway, so it's like the whole Chief Keef and JoJo and them. Remember that shit on Good Juice Shit? That's what started the whole internet shit to me. Like I feel like after that, that's when all that shit started happening on the internet.
I agree, and let me tell you why. Because prior to Chief Keef, we had Lil Wayne, right? All gangsters wanted to be like Lil Wayne, even though he was a fake gangster. He portrayed the gangster image, right? Everybody wanted to be blood and all. You just know the shit like this, all the right. But he was a fake gangster. So if you was really living it, you was living it, right? And then you had the rappers who was just rapping, and that's what it was. When Chief Keef and them niggas came on the scene, these was little niggas really putting the shit they doing in the streets on the internet. This is what you're right. That's when the whole shift happened. Because before that, like for example, we've been killing niggas in North, right? But we didn't have guns in our video. We never did no shit like that. Even if you was gay, you ain't put no guns in your video. Like what type of incriminating shit y'all niggas on? Them niggas start putting guns in their video. Now everybody got guns in their video.
They started the wave, right? But it's like this. They was really putting in that work. They really was doing the shit they was speaking about. They started that way, but the niggas who turned that shit on, they wasn't really doing it. Like some other rap niggas that, turned on the wave, they wasn't really doing the street shit though. They just riding the wave.
And tell you too, right? You're right. And another thing too, it's another dynamic that niggas ain't even addressing with that situation.
Now, I don't know if I held
a lot
up
of them niggas
to the
was
energy of
rappers
my brothers,
first,
I tried.
then start getting in the streets to get the
I know that's one of
credibility
them ones.
for the shit rapping about.
Bro,
I know that was one of them ones.
Hey yo, you know what's funny? I got a promise, bad boy, that my nigga, I always bring this brother up. That's not to put him down, but I'm just saying. Soulja Boy, right? When Soulja Boy first came out, my nigga, he was you feel me? On that type of time. Had all the school kids doing the dances and
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Next thing you know, this nigga a fucking blood. He got tattoos. His name Big Draco. Like, where that come from?
Exactly. Like niggas ain't see your ass grow up in the public.
I'm just saying, man.
The public seen you from a child to now, and then you just became a gangster overnight type shit. Like,
you feel me?
Real talk. And now that whole drill movement, this is why so many people is dying.
Coming up.
So many people dying now. It's because of the energy that they putting in the mother. That's why I make the music I make. We gotta shift that energy. That energy that they putting inside this music is the energy it's death energy. Death energy everywhere. So that's what's gonna be received by the universe, and that's why so many of these rappers is dropping like flies. That's why. It's the energy.
Just spoke about that shit though. As far as the rappers and shit. I say, bro, y'all ain't seeing what's going on. Like, I've never witnessed so many rappers dying back to back like this. Like, come on, bro. That's different.
Niggas die every day, B, but the way that shit happening all around them, come on, now pay attention to that shit. That shit something serious.
It's all about the bottom dollar, man.
Game, brother.
What's going on? Blessings, Kings. What's happening?
What's good? Salute, family.
What's going on? Nah, but y'all speaking on some real shit, this topic, for real. Yeah. Y'all touching bases on a lot of things. You know that money be the end result, though. Rappers dying because it's all about money. They don't even realize that they in the stock market. Like, they don't even realize that they in their own stock market. And every time one goes down, the price goes up.
Let's talk about the life insurance these labels pulling out.
Man, I ain't even want to get too far because, you know, certain things.
That's why I just said I agree with the comments when they said sacrifices. Like, cuz I was just saying this though. I said, man, niggas be thinking that shit is street shit. I said, y'all don't know that they know how to orchestrate shit to make it look that way. Y'all don't know.
They've been orchestrating the streets. The streets is the way it is now because they've orchestrated it.
That's a fact.
Black neighborhoods wasn't like that till they started, you know, interfering. shall I say.
They created the gangster.
Sure did.
They created these is socially engineered characters. Put you in them trenches. They put you in them tough positions to where you ain't had no choice but to do certain things to survive. This shit was orchestrated.
Like, people don't even pay attention to words. Like, the project. That's simple. We can just start there. The projects. People just don't pay attention. But you know, it is what it is. We just take it for what it is these days, I guess.
Like, what the fuck? They throwing a project on our heads? Like, what?
Been doing it. Flooded all our land out with water. So we'll never remember it. Buried the souls that could tell us. And forced us where they want us to be. What's up, Liz?
And that's exactly what the projects is. That's why when we speak about projects, then we speak about Indian reservations, same shit. It's a reserved area for niggas. While they take up our land, they buy up our land, we all on top of each other in one project.
Yeah.
No census record. No account of us. My whole life living in the project, I never heard of no census record. Never heard of no census nothing. So they not accounting for those people. And that's the whole thing with the minority shit. We ain't the minority, but
I've been telling people that. Yo, how the fuck do y'all think we are the minority? Just believe what everybody tell you. But I don't see it.
How we the minority, but we got the most spending power? That shit don't even make sense. How we the poorest with the most spending power? That shit don't even make sense. Even if they only spend 1% of their wealth, they still would be more. They have more spending power than us. Even if they only spend 1% of their wealth. Because we the minority.
To be honest with you, I feel like they labeled us African Americans for real, just so we don't get our reparation.
Oh yeah, that's the truth.
Because I don't believe any of us is African. That's just my opinion on it. Feel like a lot of us out here is real natives.
It's
like,
wild. Cuz these wild Indians on this live, you in the right conversation, bird.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know about everybody else, but I know I ain't African. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I was just telling him, we have a reparations claim for being indigenous. But if y'all calling yourselves African, they not gonna give y'all niggas shit.
Not giving you nothing. Yeah.
Because slavery was legal. Until they outlawed it, slavery was legal. So they gonna give you reparations for some shit that was legal? Come on now.
And if you ask certain people, we left on our free will. So.
Yeah, it's the genocide. The reparations is for the genocide. Mass incarceration, killing us, abortions, controlling our births, Planned Parenthood. This is the shit that they need to give us reparations for. Not no motherfucking slavery. It's the systematic shit they put us under that got us in the position we in now. It's them controlling our population. It's them sending us to their schools to brainwash us. This is the shit we need reparations for. Slavery was legal. Niggas still slaves. When you clock it, that's slavery. Job is still slave. Compared to the money that the corporations make versus what they pay you, nigga, that's pennies. So shit, that shit might as well be slavery.
Yep, just a rich Negro.
Yeah, but it's wild Indian shit on this live though, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't African, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want us to be African so they can take away our shit. Actually, African American is a new term. You know, Jesse Jackson pushed that on niggas in 1988. Niggas wasn't calling themselves African American prior to 1988.
Hey, cuz, remember the live we was on? We was on when the female from Africa was on there. She was telling y'all like, oh yeah, y'all need to just come back home shit like that. And I hopped up there like,
Yo, Jeezy was pissed.
Me, like, bro, I was in the comments the whole time. When she said that, I said, oh, no, she's giving false information to my people. I got to speak on that. What home? What you mean? We are home. We are home.
That shit about to turn.
I mean, it's only so, it's crazy because, you know, the information be right there, and I ain't gonna hold you. It's one thing that I keep dear to my heart, and it's crazy that a white rich man told me this when I was young. But he was like, yo, you know what's crazy? If you ever want to hide something from a black person, you put it in the book. So after that, I just started.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Once you start reading and untapping shit, bro, shit get different. It's just really hard to try to explain to somebody that really don't care to know person or don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling my little homie, like, y'all thinking, people so ignorant thinking that they snatching up these black kids and sending them to sex trades. Like, if you believe that, you are damn fool. What they are doing is, what's it? I don't know. Yeah. So I'm like, y'all niggas thinking that they out here sending these kids and these black little motherfuckers to sex trade. I said that's way beyond what's really going on. So little do you know they doing far worse things than that. They are taking these little kids and they are taking their fucking organs. Because little do we know as black people, we're the only race that can blend with other races. You can't take an Asian guy and put his organs in a white guy. You can't take a white guy and put his organs in another motherfucker. You need a black person.
That's a fact.
To mix breed all of this shit. We are the people. Niggas understand that?
Oh, positive.
Get a lot further, man.
I'm wondering why these actors and shit, these motherfuckers be so old, but still look so good.
You know how much an ounce of our melatonin costs in the black market? An ounce of melatonin. That is nothing but that. You know how much that shit is worth? You know how much our heart costs, our lungs cost? Like, man, I'm going to stop talking. But look, it's a lot. We just need to pay more attention. We need to pay more attention. It's actually a lot more. It's a lot more than that, bro. To be honest, it's a lot more than that. It's actually a woman, if you don't believe me, look on YouTube, a white girl from, I think, England or Britain, somewhere, but Shorty has been injecting this shit for the last 10 years. Y'all should see this lady. It's on YouTube. Go look her up, bro.
You said she
injected? Where my phone now? Hold up. Let me take a pause. Right quick. I'm about to Google it for y'all right now.
Look up O positive blood type. That's the O. Anything O is a universal donor. If you got O blood, you're a universal donor. That's the original blood type. We got that shit. That's our shit. They got the trafficking shit going on. And that shit for even them placentas. Let's talk about them placentas.
Shit's crazy.
That's a white lady?
That's a white lady, bro. Y'all click on it. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Click on it. Women inject melatonin to become black. Look it up, bro.
They
look it up. Y'all think I'm playing? Look how sick that shit look, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, come on.
Yeah. They ain't gonna be able to survive if they don't have no melanin in their skin in a while. This shit heating up. This shit heating up. That sun heating up on their ass. They gonna need some melanin to survive. I promise you.
Crazy. Well, peace and blessings, Kings. I'm dropping back down, man. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna definitely make sure I follow OG.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, you already know, Jeezy, man. Blessings. Spread the love and not the hate, man. Holla at y'all.
Love is love.
One. Yeah, man. Word up.
That was crazy. I'm gonna definitely tap in.
Yeah, I'm about to too. That's some shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother, for coming up. And again, like I said, I was going through my public apology for, tapping tapping in on a situation that I ain't have full knowledge of. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize to you as a man on that tip. You feel me? But once I tapped in on the live, I got a clear understanding of your reasons behind everything that you were saying. You hear me? Hey, man, that brother remind me of myself. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Man.
Yeah,
all
definitely.
Love, brother.
All love, all love. Yes, sir. I appreciate you for bringing me on your platform. All the people from my platform, make sure y'all follow the brother, tap in with the brother. You know what I'm saying? He on his Indian shit as well. He's still learning some shit, but you know, we all on the journey. Most of y'all on this live on the journey as well. We all on the journey, and we all need to band together, like-minded individuals. I appreciate you for bringing me on your platform. Anytime you need me on your platform, holla at me, pimpin'. You already know, man. I ain't no Hollywood ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love, brother. Peace and blessings, man.
Peace, God. So, yeah, we gonna tap in.
All right, brother.